I've been there, man. I've been there. I know what it's like on that streets, man. I know what it's like on that streets because I've been there. Yeah, you haven't, but I have. And that makes me so superior to you. Yeah, it makes me so superior to these fluffy, bunny, hippie flower child people like Bill Ryan. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I know the truth, man. I know the truth because I've been there. And the truth is, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, man. It's a dog-eat-dog world. It's the Lord of Jungle. The Lord of Jungle. And I'm one of the predators stalking through the undergrowth, waiting to jump on an antelope. Like Bill Ryan. Yeah, like you. You fluffy, bunny, hippie, middle-class, flowery child people with your herbs and your incense, man, and your long hair, yeah. But I've been there, I've been there. It's the survival of the fittest out there, man. It's a tough world, it's a mean world. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. Yeah. I tell you what, man. I used to be in the army, man. Yeah, you've not been in the army, but I have, man, and that makes me superior. And I've also been a gangster, man. I've been a gangster, and you haven't, and that makes me superior to you. Yeah, and I'm a super soldier, psychic gangster, man, who works for the Illuminati, man, and that makes me superior to you. I mean, I want to expose them, right, but not because of any morality, because there ain't no such... Morality's an illusion, man. It's a luxury for hippie, flowery, middle-class, fluffy bunny people like Bill Ryan, man, and like you inferior people. There's no such thing as morality, really. It's not for people who haven't had the luxury, man. People who've been there, because it's dog eat dog. No, I'm not motivated by morality at all. I want to expose it because that's just the kind of guy I am, man. That's just the thing I like to do. Yeah, man. Because I've only got 2 years to live, man. So I don't care about nothing. That's right. And guess what? I'll tell you what else, right? There's no such things as aliens. No, there's no such things as UFOs. It's all mind control, man. It's all mind control. I know because I've been a mind controller and I've been mind controlled, man. And that's how I know. Only fluffy, bunny, hippie, flowery child people believe in UFOs and aliens. It's not. It's just mind control. They put these things in your mind. They make you think they're aliens. If you believe they're real aliens, then you just haven't been there, man, and you don't realise it's a dog-eat-dog world, man, and that makes you inferior to me, man. Also, you don't say man after everything you say, man. You got to keep saying man all the time like this, man. That shows you're superior. I tell you what, man. There's going to be no awakening. The New World Order's coming, man. It's coming. It's coming. And the only survivors are going to be those who can stand up to them. They're going to stand up for themselves, man, and who know what it's like on that streets, man, and know it's the Lord of Jungle and every man for himself and dog eat dog. Only people who realise that are going to survive, man. In fact, I'm the only one who's going to survive, man. Yeah. I mean, after the collapse of civilization and New World Order, man, the only people who are going to be left will be dog-eat-dog world people, streetwise, mean, hard people like me, man. We're the only people who are going to be left, and we're going to be superior to... That's a point. Who are we going to be superior to if we're the only ones left? I hadn't thought of that. Anyway, forget all that. Right, you know, there's no such thing as life after death, man. When you die, that's it, you just disappear. But I can face it, man, I can face it. That's right, I'm an MBA, man. MBA. I'm just like Richard Dawkins, man. I'm just like James Randi. I'm just all these other people who've got MBAs like Darren Brown, man. That's right, I can face up to it. You can't face up to it, right? I can. That's right, man. I tell you what, there was a situation the other day, right? Everyone was panicking, right, but I didn't. I kept my head. I kept my head and I kept my cool, man, and I didn't panic like the rest of them, man. It shows how superior I am, man. I just wish there was more situations like that, you know, really bad situations, so I could lord it over other people, man, all the time, and show how superior I am, man. That's it, man. I keep saying man, don't I? That's right, see? I keep saying man all the time and you ain't. That means you're superior. That means you're inferior and I'm superior, man. I tell you what, man. There's no such thing as good or evil, man. There's just every man for himself and whatever's useful. This means terrorism is fine, man. Anyone who thinks terrorism's wrong, man, they just haven't been there, man. They haven't been in a situation like in Northern Ireland, man, or Algeria, where they, you know, it's the only, you fight back, man, with them, and there's no good or bad about it. You just fight back. And it's just all these inferior people around me, man. They don't understand it, but I do, because I'm superior. And I'm head and shoulders over them, man. And I look down on them because they're so inferior to me, man. People like Bill Ryan, who still think some things are good and bad because he's a hippie, flowery child person, man. Yeah. Oh, but you know, there's no such thing as morality, and all hope is lost. But I could face it, and I could face it. And well, hang on, the phone's ringing. I had it on silent. Hello, yeah, this is Charles, man. This is Charles, the coolest, hardest man. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Charles, that's right. You want what? You've got what? And you want to give me what? And I give you that. Could you hold the line a minute? You're not going to believe what's happened, right? Someone who's watching this video just phoned me, right? And they're a kind of guy who's led a really easy life. They're a hippie, flowery child bloke, right? And he's kind of you know, he's got lots of money and he's got a really easy life and he's never had no problems, man. You know, and he thinks there's such things as good and evil, man, and he believes in the afterlife and he believes in aliens, and you know, he's never been on the streets, man. He's never been in the army. He's never been a gangster, man. And he's got, you know, he's offered to swap his 5-bedroomed house in North Oxford for my little poxy drug den and safe house for the Illuminati super soldiers. He's just come on the phone and he said, I'll swap it with you, Charles. You have everything I have, and I have everything you have, and that'd be good, wouldn't it? He says. Hold on a minute, let me think about it. No, you listen to me. You keep it. I don't want it. All right? You can have it all. No. You can have it all. No, keep it. No, I like my superiority, man. I don't want to give it up. I don't want to give it away to you. Then I'd just be an inferior person like you. No, go away. Right, phew. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, man, that's it. So let's just glorify myself a bit more with doing this with my hands, you know, to show how streetwise I am and sort of stuff like that. Oh, God blimey, I need a cup of tea.